we will be doing electrostatics, which is the charges at rest. To start up with, I'll start with a small demonstration. Here I have a plastic rod, here I have synthetic cloth, and here I'm bringing the cotton. Okay, now what I'm going to do, I'm going to rub this plaster, this synthetic cloth with the plastic. Okay, and we will see what will happen. Okay, so give me a moment because I need two hands to do this. Okay, I rubbed it. Now you see it. Though only one it is striking, then it fell down. You do it at your home, then you will see that when you rubbed it for a longer period of time, preferably plastic with the synthetic cloth, then this will get attracted quite a long time. Okay, here in this case only one. Here it's raining, plenty of moisture is there, so my experiment is not that successful. Now what exactly, when we rubbing on rubbing on rubbing against each other, when this type of phenomena is happening, basically we called it a frictional electricity. Okay, so first of all we'll start with something called the frictional electricity. Okay, frictional electricity is the electricity which is generated when two bodies are rubbed against each other. Okay, like we have seen that in winter when we comb our hair, then what to say, sound, cracking sound is produced, right? And then even our hair get frizzy. Now what do we say? We call our hair got charged, the comb got charged, right? Even when that comb, when we bring it near to the bits of paper, then what will happen, the bits of paper will get attracted, right? So what it is, it's all because of the friction electricity. When two bodies are rubbed against each other, the electricity is so generated, that is known as the frictional electricity. So what could be the example? This is what, comb when rubbed with hair, right? Now what will happen to comb and hair when they are rubbed against each other? What, they get charge, right? Even there are a number of examples, actually we can demonstrate it. Like sometimes when we are wearing the synthetic dress, especially during winter, then our body hair, when it is get rubbed with our body hair, then we get the cracking of the sounds, right? Then even when after turning the light off, when you are taking off your synthetic dress in front of the mirror, then you will see a spark, preferably during the dry weather. So what it is, all this is all the example of frictional electricity. Now what happened, basically the comb and the hair got charged. Okay, now Benjamin Franklin basically assigned nature of the two charges. For one we call positive and one we call negative. Which body is positive, which body is negative, we cannot know yet, but we can only say that one gets charge, one nature, another get charge of the another nature. Now in that example, in the previous example, when the cotton was brought, then it got attracted. Okay, it's so light, so gravity will not have effect on it much, so it get attracted. But why it get attracted? Okay, so all these are the things we are going to learn basically, okay, in electrostatic. First of all, charge, it is a it is a very real part of our life, though we hardly talk about it. Okay, we are talking in terms of electricity only. However, without charge we cannot survive. Even we can think because of electricity. We can do our daily activities because of the electricity which passes through the nerves. The TVs are run because of the electricity, and for all this, charge is the one which is the cause behind it. So first of all, we are going to talk about what a charge is. Okay, now charge basically, okay, charge is a inherent. This charge, it is the inherent property. It is the inherent property of the matter. Can we say that? Yes, because every matter is made up of charges, right? Sometimes the body is charged, but most of the times it is neutral. How come it is? Then we can say that, I'll take inner note also. We have taken the example of the carbon. As the number of electrons and the number of protons in the atom is is equal, sorry, then what? It is uncharged. But when that rubbing was made, with these two clothes, then what happened? Energy have been provided because of the energy, because of the rubbing. Rubbing means what? Giving energy to it. Then electron transfer happened from one to the other. From where it is transferring, we cannot say that. So when the electron transfer happened, then one is having the excess of electron and one will have the deficient of the electron. The one who is having the excess of electrons will be negatively charged, and one who will be deficient of electron, that will be negatively charged. Okay, so this it is not produced, it is there in the original state. This body is neutral. In the original state, this body is neutral, but after some time, because of the rubbing, as the charge transfer has happened from one to the another, so the charge property has got manifested. Okay, now suppose one more example, let me take it. Suppose we have rubbed a cloth with balloon. Suppose I can't show this demonstration to you, okay students, so please sorry for that. Suppose we have rubbed two balloons against each other, and these two balloons are brought near to each other. Then what will happen? The two balloons will repel each other. So what we as Benjamin Franklin had given the name plus and minus. When two balloons, let's say, suppose here is one balloon which is charged, and here is another balloon which is also charged. Say this balloon has been charged by rubbing with the silk, and suppose this balloon is also charged by rubbing with the silk. Okay, now balloon, when they are brought close to one another, then what will happen? They tend to move away from each other. That means what? It shows repulsion. So this is one of the property of the charge. That means the two balloons repel each other, means this balloon must be positively charged or it may be negatively charged. Okay, so we cannot say that which body is plus, which body is minus. That is, we are assigning. However, if the bodies are of same charges, they will repel each other. Similarly, suppose I have a glass rod and again I have another glass rod. Suppose this glass rod have been rubbed with silk and this glass rod have also been rubbed with silk, means both are charged. Now when they are brought close to each other, what will happen? They will repel each other. So that if we need to hang this one for to see its property. Okay, So it is quite evident that what to say, like charges repel each other. One more example, let me add in it, that when we rub our hair with the comb, then our hair, it what to say, it expand, it turns frizzy, right? Why it is so? Because the hair got the same charge and they repel each other. Okay, now they repel each other. Okay, now what else do I need to say in this regard? Okay, in the next video I upload it, I will upload it.